Well, good day everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Just out for a drive today, and I had mentioned in one of my previous videos that we would do a trip out to the Martin Beach Campground, and so that's what I'm doing today here. I've been doing all kinds of stuff, and was over at my friend's again. We changed the speedometer cable on the Goldwing, and there's something else that we did on the Goldwing. Can't remember what it was though. But there's a couple things that needed to be done, so we did that. I forgot the video again, and I have a friend that's out at the Martin Beach Campground, so that's where we're going to head. So I'll show you where I'm headed here. Just sitting at a set of lights right now. We'll get through here and we'll get you turned around. This is Highway 88. Close this window. But this is Highway 88. You're going to hear lots of thumping and bumping and stuff rattling around. This highway's in bad shape. But it's about a 30-minute drive. So the scenery isn't too bad. There's supposed to be fires up the highway here, but I think it's a little further than where we're going. And we're going to go as far as we can until I start having issues with the van here. I've had some engine lights come on, my ABS light come on, my traction control light has come on. I did a trip up to Stony Plains yesterday to pick up some parts for the bike. The other part that I was thinking about is it's a little bracket that holds the front brake line in place. It was there when we first tore it apart. Somehow we misplaced it, it disappeared, and couldn't find it, so I had to get another one. The dealership doesn't make them anymore, so I had to look around and see if I could find one. The young lady gave me one part of it, and she was taking it apart off another Goldwing, the same as what I have. The one piece fell on the ground, so I didn't get to both parts. So now I got to make another trip back. But my trip to Stony Plain yesterday was hell on wheels, I would say. It wasn't a very enjoyable ride. It was very windy. The van was all over the place, and like I said, my dash lit up. The van needs a bunch of work. Sometimes I wish I wouldn't have purchased the bike, but I'm glad I did. While I'm getting, a few dollars set aside again here. I think I mentioned in one of my videos that I purchased some different spindles for the front. These ones here, they're the original. They've got 302,000 on them. They're wore out, so I did find another set as soon as I get the funds in order to buy my ball joints and the parts that I need, the bearing seals, and whoop, there goes my fishing license. But if I can get the money to purchase that stuff, I'll get the front end done. On the way up yesterday, I don't know what caused it, but my, I guess you call them idiot lights, my traction control, my ABS, and then that anti-skid one, all three of those lights came on, the buzzers went off. I continued up the highway. I didn't hear any sound, so it went on for a while, and then it stopped. Then the lights went out and drove a little ways, and they came back on again. I think it happened 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times, my trip there and back. And then on my way back, the engine light came on, and codes came up, so I plugged my code reader in, and it's saying that all 4 of my oxygen sensors are shot, and it's running way too rich. While it's running really rich, it's about an hour and a half, an hour 40-minute drive from Westlock to here, and I burnt over half a tank of fuel just in an hour and a half. So it's not very good. So the van needs some TLC, so I got to check in to see how much it's going to cost me for 4 oxygen sensors. I will be doing the work myself. I've got to buy the thread chaser, so when I pull the old ones out, I can clean the threads out, put the new ones in, and then I got to take it in. You've heard me talk about the charcoal canister it sits on top of my gas tank. It's so your gas tank can vent, and as of right now, it's not venting, so that's causing me issues. So I've got to take it in when the fuel tank's just about empty. They figure 2 to 3 hours to drop the tank, put a new fuel pump in it. The fuel pump on this is still good, but I'm going to change it out while it's out. It's got 302,000, right? So get that changed out, and I'll get that canister. I bought the canister as well. I was planning on doing it myself. I just don't have the tools to separate the lines. So we'll get a local garage here to drop the tank, change all that stuff, and then do that. I got to buy all the ball joints, buy all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's got to be done before I head back to BC this winter. But anyway, we'll get you turned around, and you can see where we're headed. Well, check out the highway. Watch how bad it is, and watch how the camera bounces around. And yeah, the highways are nasty. So hope you watch along and check this out. Show you the place, and then we'll have to do a run out that way there one of these days. But I want to show you something here. Oops, bear with me. Don't know if you can see it. I got all these lights on my dash here. I got my traction control on, my ABS is on, and then my anti-skid thing is on. I just hit some of the bumps back here, and then it came back on again. Still running fine, but I'm just waiting for the engine light to come on now. Tell me my O2 sensors they're not working. Nothing's working. Getting pretty frustrated. Windier than windy out here right now. But yeah, we're just about out that way, and I'll show you where the road is going to the tower, to the lookout. We may end up doing a short video on that today as well. once you get up to the top, there's a trail that takes you to Lily Lake. So just right in here on this road right here. I think it's about a 5-kilometer ride, 4 or 5 kilometer. Oh, and the gate's closed. I just noticed the gate closed, so we won't be able to do the trip up there today. Well, that's not very good. I was hoping to be able to do the ride up there and show you the tower and the view from up there. It's not too smoky, so it would have been a beautiful view there. Anyway, we're just about ready to turn off up here. All right, this is the road. Road going here takes you to Martin River subdivision or Martin Beach subdivision. One of the two. Just passed the sign. Can't remember what it said. Anyway, we just got to go in here a couple kilometers, and it's all paved all the way into the campsite. Here we are. We're in Provincial Park. Well, we're just about here. When we get up to the T in the road, we got to make a left-hand turn to get down to the campground. And if you go to the right, there's a subdivision down in there. It is a beautiful drive. It's a nice sunny day, but windier than windy. So it's with this fan here, it gets tossed around a little bit. But we'll be at the campground in a moment. Martin River Campground. We'll go in here and see if we can find my friend Clare and her friend with her van. Just gotta get in here to the registration booth and check this out. Oh my Lord. They've got a brand new shack here. Anyway, pull up to the window and say hi. Hey, how are you today?
Good, how about you?
Not too bad. I just here to visit a friend.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I'm not sure what campsite she's in, but I know her vehicle. So
Okay.
we had coffee yesterday. So
Oh,
yeah. All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. There we go. Oh, they'd just put up a brand new building. They must have did that last fall. I know they've had this building up for the last couple of years, but this building over here is their water building. And when I used to work for a company called Spillix, I used to deliver water there. So we're on an adventure here. I don't know where Clare is. So we're just going to take a ride around and see if we can see her van. Can't be that hard to find. But yeah, they've got lots of spots open here. The lights that I had on my dash, they finally went out. So, and that's the ones for the ABS and all that fun stuff. So it'll probably come back on my way back into Slave Lake. This ride is about a 25, maybe a 30-minute drive in. But it's a real nice campground. There's lots of trees in between the camp spots. I just hope we can find her van. Well, I found my friend Clare, so I'm just pulling into another site here just for now to visit for a little bit. Actually, I'll turn you around real quick. That was a close call, wasn't it? I'll get you turned around and I'll show you. Well, I'll check with her first and see if I can video her van. If I can, then I'll video it and I'll show you. And I'll see you in a moment. Well, I'm back again. I had a good visit with my friends. They really didn't want to be on camera, well, I forgot to ask too. So we just got chatting away and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm on my way back towards Slave Lake. Had a good visit. Spent probably just about the 2 hours out here visiting. The two ladies are heading back tomorrow, back to the city towards the Edmonton area. I'm not exactly sure whereabouts, but yeah, they got to go back so they can go back to work on Monday, and they don't have the joys of being retired like myself. And they're working on it. They got a few more years before they retire. And the one young lady, she lives full time in her van, or not lives full time, but she's in her van all summer long. And her name is Clare, and the other lady that I met was Liz, and she has her pickup, and I guess she sleeps just out in the back seat on I think she's got an air mattress in the back. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, they're out and enjoying the weekend, and it's a nice weekend, but a little windy. I may have already said that, can't remember. But anyway, I'm on my way back to towards Slave Lake, and my phone mount here is not doing so well. What else? I'm going to probably end this video here, but because I don't want this one to be too long, but I'm probably going to start another one, and I'm going to do a quick trip going into the Boreal Center. No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to make another video from Slave Lake out to the Boreal, and hopefully we're able to get everything. But anyway, on that note, hope you enjoy the content. Be safe, have fun, and we'll catch you in the next one.